Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Goldjet.
And I'm Miss Trusty Sidekick.
And in this episode, we're going to be seeing what's in this treasure chest and hopefully making it to the Goron mines afterwards. So let's go. Yeah. Started off with an interesting, exciting little piece of item, but whatever. Anyway, you got the iron boots. Wear these and you'll become so heavy, not even Goron will be able to move you. Awesome. So there's our answer. That's our little secret. You can probably tell those boots are made of iron, lad. No, I couldn't tell. I thought they were made of steel. They were called steel boots. Sure to wear those boots. Be square though, lad. You can't ever tell anyone about those boots, especially Renato.
You know, iron and steel are like the same thing.
Are they? Once again, I'm not in Science 9 is when you learn that stuff.
Here is Mayor Bo when he's younger.
I guess.
And he looks still stupid.
He's like in his underpants wrestling. I guess he was a pro wrestler back then. You know, wrestling is so fake on TV. You know wrestling?
How's it?
Wrestling is completely fake. They staged the entire thing. Like, in this corner you can see blah blah blah, and then like they fight and it seems real, but it's actually all staged. Like, everybody knows wrestling is fake. And if you don't think wrestling is fake, then you're an idiot. I'm sorry, but it is fake.
I mean WMA or something?
What's it called? World Wrestling, WWE.
Oh, yeah.
It's completely fake. UFC is actually real, I think. The Universal Fighting something? Whatever. Anyway. I don't watch TV once again, so I wouldn't know.
Now who wins?
Who wins? What do you
They
mean?
stage it.
If they stage it, yeah, they just decide, oh, what do the fans want more? This guy to win or this guy to win? Or sometimes they want an upset, they'll just choose the other guy to win.
That's stupid.
It is stupid. It's completely stupid. Wrestling is just two sweaty guys like getting on each other. It's not even a legitimate sport, but whatever. If you watch wrestling, it's a source of entertainment, but it's not real. Let's just put it that way. Yeah, you stage the entire thing. Anyway. Enough about wrestling, back to this game. Actually, there isn't much to talk about in this game either. Just gonna be going to Kakariko Village again. Maybe something will happen there. You know, maybe we'll get our horse stolen, or maybe we'll, you know, go on a horseback archery entire thing that's so cool. Or not, no. I don't think that'll happen. Definitely not. This game isn't far enough to be doing that. Anyway, back in Hyrule Field, so awesome. Yeah.
Still huge.
Yeah, still huge. Even with Epona. Look at this.
I just use all my gears.
Yeah. Yeah, that's another thing to know. In Ocarina of Time, you use carrots to boost Epona forward, but I don't even know what those things are. Like it would make sense if they were just like what is that stick thing coming out of that hole? I don't know what that is. Whatever. Yeah.
Are you thinking carrots are more logical?
Yeah, but well, okay, they're food. I can tell what they are, but these I can't even describe them with a word. It's ineffable. You know that word ineffable? You can't describe it with words. It's pretty funny because
you can't describe it. It looks like a wheel.
It looks like a wheel. No, it doesn't. It doesn't look like a wheel.
And wow, cutscene just went right in when we jumped over the fence.
Oh, okay. So pre-rendering, yeah. Oh, so maybe something did happen at Kakariko. Let's see. Here's Beth and Talo just standing there. Rocks in the background. It's not suspicious.
See,
at all.
Beth
my
has
god.
eyebrows.
But yeah, just a few though.
Look at this guy.
Everything's slow motion.
Talos.
Talo's smart. Talo's actually smart. He runs away like a baby. But Beth, just like an idiot, just stands there.
Calls like, no, I better go in. Like, no, wait, better save her.
Make the decision now. Oh, he looks scary with his helmet there. Oh my god. Talo, run away quicker, dude. Oh.
And Colin's an idiot.
Dude, you know, sometimes when people do that, they actually dive with the person, but he just pushes her out of the way.
And Barnes like...
Barnes... Hey, this is pretty funny here.
Helmet up. Mask down.
Before he could do anything about it, Link just comes to save the day.
You know, King Bobo is actually quite powerful.
Yeah, kind of.
He takes you out in one hit.
Oh man.
I'm not joking about that.
Okay, so you gotta be careful about it.
Well, that's later in the game.
Yeah. Okay, so he took Colin, we need to go back and get him. This is actually one of the only times you see Link, he's actually angry. Or he actually shows some emotion, you know, besides being happy. So that's kind of interesting. You know, Link looks angry as a wolf, but that's in his wolf form. In Hyrule form, he almost never looks angry.
And Renato's like blocking the entrance to Death Mountain, so we better do this first.
I don't know why you want to go to Death Mountain when you have a kid to save, but whatever. Link knows his priorities, he goes here first. Hey, so we are gonna do a little horseback awesomeness. I didn't expect that at all.
Colin somehow magically got onto the pole rather quite quickly.
Yeah, he didn't have, like, how did he get the time to bind the...
Look at his legs, it's tiny.
Yeah, it is.
How does he even support his huge body? And he takes out his horn.
Yeah, but how do you get the time to bind Colin in those ropes and put him on his stick? But anyway, he calls over his little psychic friends. But
Bulbul archers and boars.
yeah, so hey, we are gonna do a horseback thing. So this place is no, not this place. This part is really cool. Like I said, it's a horseback thing. You know, everything's cooler on horseback. Basically, the key to this is you need to know when to use your dashes. Once again, we have lag while we're playing this, and this is really cool. You can just destroy all these mobs of people. You know, knock them off their boards. It's so awesome. But then anyway, we have lag, so it's kind of hard to hit him for us because we need to basically predict when to spin the Wii remote to do that. Yeah, okay, see, my psychic got it, but there's a long delay in between the time. You can't see it on the video, but in real life it's very apparent. Anyway, yeah, this part is pretty cool, you know, just doing a little horseback fighting, so cool. Alright, so yeah, basically the key to this, you need to know when to use your dashes. Basically, the dashes last about 3 seconds after you use one. So you don't want to use all 6 of your dashes right away after each one. You want to give a little bit of leeway time in between both of them because the dash still lasts for 3 seconds after you use it. So if you don't want to run out of your dashes, you need to do that.
And I just ran out just to get like the extra boost so I can get closer to him.
And if you do the spin attack, you do more damage to him. You knock off more of his. Holy crap! That was awesome. Yeah, you can knock off more of his armor with the spin attacks. Well, you might want to do that.
I don't think it does. Maybe it does.
I'm pretty sure it is. But oh, you missed.
How can he jump over that and I can't?
I think you were. Oh wow, the boars just gave up on him.
I want to mention one thing. If you have the Zora armor, which is later armor in the game, you take 5 times more damage.
Yeah, so these guys with the fire arrows actually KO you in 1 hit. Right now they're only doing a quarter of a heart with each arrow, but later on, Zora's armor, when we get it, holy crap. You wonder how a boar with such like tiny legs and you know so much weight, how he can jump? How can whatever.
I can understand why horses can
jump. Really. Wow. Look at these impressive jumps. This is awesome. So much airtime. And there are also hearts scattered around if you want to do that.
Come on, just let me hit you.
Okay, here. You can get him this time. Let's get him. Ready? Here. Come on. Yes, get him right now. See, there's the lag acting up on us. Upon us? Epona. Okay, there! See, you could have got him, dude! What? Oh. Okay, his jump is okay, there you go. Knock off his horn! Oh, man, he looks like he's hurting. Look at his head is bobbing all around. Look at all his fat, too.
And here is actually the intro of the game. The same place. Bridge of Elden.
Yeah. This place is awesome.
He jumps over the fence.
Yeah. Not Link's. Epona's gallops are so awesome. The way she gallops is so
look at this Bulbul, he's pretty stupid. He's like looking at Link, then he shoots at him.
Yeah, I know, he looks at Link, he's like, should I shoot Link in the head with an arrow? Or the wood behind him? Let's shoot the wood. Such an idiot. What is the Bulbul archer doing up there anyway? He's just having a good time looking at the clouds. Anyway.
But he's also there later in the game.
Is
he? Come back.
Oh, yeah, he is. Right. Anyway, so this part is, after all that horseback fighting, you also get to do some jousting, so that's awesome. Yeah, there's the lag acting up on us. Basically, all you have to do here is, use your dashes, go to the side, and then veer straight off to the other side, and then just give him a spin attack. That extra range will help you. See it? There you go.
And when you shake the nunchuck, it still takes a while for a spin attack to activate.
Yeah, so that's why you need, especially for us, we need to do it quite a bit of an advance in time. So like right now. Yeah, see? We have to do it very early, but anyway, after 2 knockoffs, you just knock him off. So there goes the boar.
I'm gonna mention one thing, you should start, if you're using the Wii version, start off on the right side, and if you're using GameCube, start off on the left side. Yeah, because Link is right-handed or left-handed, so it's easier.
Yeah. There you go. That part is just way too cool. You know, what if Epona did it too far back and then if, like Link fell off?
Yeah.
what right where the bowling was, but whatever. Oh, hey Link. It's very blurry. What happened? Link. Yes, you know my name. That's awesome. Is everyone okay? There's Tallow. Beth. With her freckles and her weird eyebrows again.
and Luda, baby. Mallow, Renato.
Good.
So happy.
Yep, so happy. Beth, I'm sorry, you know, for shoving you. Are you mad? Dude, you saved her life. Calm down. You don't have to be sorry about that. No! she just shakes her head. No words needed. I think I finally understand. Oh, so you do know that 1 + 1 is 2. Good for you, Colin. I understand what my dad meant when he told me I needed to be stronger, like you, Link.
Nice chubby little hand.
Yeah. He wasn't talking about strength, like lifting stuff. He was talking about being brave. You can skip on ahead. You know, okay, for my grade 8 assembly, like we had to go to this assembly just to get introduced to everyone. So the vice principal, he for an analogy, he was like, hey, come over here, does anyone want to lift 1,000 pounds for me? So he calls a student down. The guy, he gets a 1,000 pound thing, and then he's just like, oh, try to lift this, and then he can't lift it. So he's like, hey, here, try to lift this 10 pound thing. He lifts a 10 pound thing really easily, and then he's like, oh, I'm using this as an analogy. You have to lift everything once at a time, you know. I just got reminded of that because Colin was talking about lifting stuff and being brave or whatever. It's so stupid because that's such a cheesy thing to do, but whatever. Yeah, you know, vice principals and principals, they're also cheesy with their...
Ronaldo is sort of like the quiet guy, right?
Yeah. Well, no, he
didn't say anything. He just left.
Oh.
Took Colin and left.
He talks when he wants to. He basically talks when, you know, it's necessary to talk to. Look at his windsaw.
And a nice view of Death Mountain.
Definitely. Yeah, they overview Death Mountain quite a lot. Even in Skyward Sword trailers, they always show Death Mountain in the background. It's definitely one of those places that you can see it all the time wherever you are. Just like in Ocarina of Time, again.
Look, it's the baby's face.
Yep. It's the babe! General store, yeah.
Still General Store? I thought it was Malomart.
Yeah, really. Alright, so you're ditching Epona? How sad.
I don't need opponents, only like 20 feet.
Oh, 20 feet. See, once again with the measurement thing, I don't know how much 20 feet is. 20 feet is like 4 times me. Minus a bit.
Okay, fine, it's more like 200 feet.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, so now, after all that ordeal, we can go over here to Death Mountain, which is awesome. Yeah, let's go. So now that we have the iron boots, we can climb up this thing. And don't try to climb on with your iron boots.
Can you even do it?
No, you can't.
Try.
Whoa, you can't. Holy crap. Dude, that must hurt like crap. Oh my god. I'm surprised that little nettle thing isn't breaking. It's so heavy. And Link must be having a hard time pulling himself up.
And you just said you can't do it.
I thought you couldn't. Whatever. Alright, so wow, he climbs up after a long time. Hey! Oh wait, never mind. Here's the Goron. Oh, you are back again, human. You'll never pass. You cannot hope to match our brute force. Well, yeah, we'll see about that. We have a secret up our sleeve, or up our cuffs. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh!
I'm gonna mention one thing. When you're moving forward, the iron boots, you move really slowly. But if you move sideways or backward, you actually move faster.
Let's see. It's not even that fast, dude. It's probably because you're moving. Okay, there you go. Well, okay. Yeah, what's funny is because you don't normally when you press back and A, you do the backflip. But since Link is so heavy with his iron boots, he doesn't do a backflip. He just kind of measly, you know, does a back hop, I guess, back hop, I don't know what you call it. Anyway, so now we can climb up Death Mountain. Unfortunately, there are more Gorons heading down this way. I don't know if they just roll down the hill for leisurely, you know, activity, but we have to stop all these guys coming down. So, oh, you kind of failed there. You can actually let them go past them. If you have the iron boots, they won't knock you down the entire way, so good. Yeah. Iron boots definitely helpful here. There you go. That was quick reflexes, Link. Yeah. I love it, like, pats his hand down like that. So awesome.
Just like how he does the swingy thing with his sword when he beats a strong enemy.
Really? Oh yeah, that thing. Where he twirls his sword, yeah. Quite a lot of fancy animations for... Oh, you're gonna get home. Oh! Hey, you actually kind of avoided them. That was pretty impressive.
If you're a wolf Link, you can actually avoid them.
Early Master Sword glitch, yeah.
Yeah. And here's some Boblin archers, no!
Yeah, these guys are pretty annoying.
They have too much range.
Yeah, they do, seriously.
Ouch.
Especially, okay, in the Cave of Ordeals, they have intense range. Like, you peer over the side seeing what enemy is next, and then like a fire arrow comes up in your face, and you're like, holy crap, it's Boblin archers. Bro.
Better run!
Yeah, really. Actually, I'm gonna mention one thing. In the Cave of Ordeals, that's probably where the majority of our deaths are gonna be. This game isn't really notorious for being hard or anything, especially with 20 hearts, or if you're going for a normal run. 3 hearts is kind of hard in some dungeons, like...
Snow Peak.
Yeah, Snow Peak Ruins, that's pretty hard. Oh, hey, the Gorons noticed us. They have pretty good sight, don't they?
Just talking.
Yeah, they can talk to each other too.
Hey, this is actually to teach us how we can actually get on their backs and go flying up.
Whee! They're really fat. I don't know how they can do that.
They're rock.
They're rock. Yeah.
They're rock.
Wait, are Gorons usually made of rock, or is it just in this game?
They're always rock.
Really? Anyway, since usually you, holy crap, there are too many meteorites here. Holy crap. Okay. Yeah, normally you would have. Oh, you have to wait for something first. Yeah, here's the cutscene. Yeah. So giant thing falls out of the Twilight portal. It must be really hot and steamy, but.
This thing actually comes in play later in the game.
Yeah. Whoa, this looks dangerous. Is this a traditional Death Mountain welcome? I guess so, mate. No.
Better need some hearts first.
Yeah.
Running low.
Anyway, so normally you would use the shield here to block their attacks. They would retaliate and then they would go in their shell. Since we don't have the shield, we're not going to be using a shield. You need to basically use your sword and jab at them in the stomach. You need to get it in the right place. If you do it at their back, they won't do any. That won't do anything because their backs are made of rock, so you can't do that.
It's only when they're attacking and they miss you.
Yeah. So let's see. Backflip a bit and then get him. Oh yeah, there you go. So, oh wait, yeah. And he rolls it back to the spot where you need to go. So. Oh,
come on! Give me a break.
That's unlucky as hell. Holy crap. Alright, there's another heart. That was actually pretty funny. What are the chances of that happening? Alright. Here we go again. Backflip. Oh no. See, these Gorons are pretty cool. They're pretty nimble on their feet. They can do a little, karate, kung fu. Oh. What's the difference between karate and kung fu? I don't know.
Here's the difference.
Something to do with like punches
Area?
and kicks or something.
And area?
And the area? What do you mean the area?
Where it's developed.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah. That's another thing. Yeah. I remember that. Yeah, so that's all you have to do. Just jab at them a little bit with your wooden sword. And apparently our wooden sword is so powerful it can actually knock Goron's balance. Pretty awesome. Yeah, and this is really cool too. How you can get up in the air and everything. So.
Normally, if you have the shield, you can actually shield their attack and then.
Hey, I just said that, dude.
Oh, really?
Pay attention to what I'm saying. Can't believe that.
Did I walk the long way? Pretty sure the shorter way.
Oh, no. With these steam things, all you have to do is use your iron boots. Otherwise, they'll knock you right off the side of the pit.
Yeah, I think there's a Goron right underneath and you can get right over here.
Oh, okay.
It's like the long path. Doesn't matter.
That's okay. Just get up. That's the important thing. Here we go again. Whee. And as you can see on that map, the place where we need to go is indicated by purple again. So, yeah, definitely the game kind of holds your hand during this part.
That's actually where all the dungeons are.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Well, either way, you want to go to the dungeon, obviously. So, oh, here's another Goron. He just,
come on, let me avoid.
Power drives you. Oh man. Oh, right against the wall.
Okay, I don't even bother like using the iron boots. It takes too long.
Yeah, that's true. Sometimes you just want to get things over with, Alright, so here. Is this our last Goron? No, second last Goron, I think. Here we. Oh, I got you. Look at their teeth. They have no teeth at all. I think that's a recurring thing in this game. None of these characters have good teeth. King Bulba didn't have good teeth either. These guys. Legend of Zelda people all need to go see a dentist. This one's actually a pretty hard Goron to get since you're on such a small platform and you need to get him with the sword. But my sidekick managed that pretty well right there. I think how the Gorons are like crying in their little corners. They're like on their knees and everything. But anyway. Alright, so on that note, I guess, after climbing up Death Mountain, facing all the Gorons, we're going to be ending it off here. So, in the next episode, we're going to be going in this hole and seeing what resides inside it. See what challenges await us then. So, this has been me, Goldjet.
And I'm his trusty sidekick.
And we're going to be signing off. So, until then, see you next flight.